appears the game is over before it even begins.
Hello YouTube family, thank you so much once again for waiting on me to do another review that I'm going to bring to you today. This is from Batman Arkham Origin Deathstroke by Hot Toys. Hot Toys! This is a pretty dope figure, guys, so you guys will want to stick around. All of the amazing details that this guy has. Check this out. He does come with a window box here like this. Once you get him out of the box, you see him in there and all of his amazing, glorious look and accessories and all of that good stuff. This is him with his clam taken off. You can see it. It looks so beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Alright, so starting off with the head scope. You can see that eye staring right back at you. Start off with the eye just because it's just right there and it looks really good. They added some gloss on there and they detailed it with some black shadowing. The skin texture that they added underneath there looks really good. Look at all the details on this head scope. All those marks, all of those dents from getting beat up by Batman. Then in the back, he does have his bandana, which if you guys, as you can see right there, you do want to be careful with these because that tends to happen. You see these parts right here. I'm surprised they didn't actually paint this right here, like those little buckles underneath there in the neck area. This is part of the cloth material that they gave him underneath, as you can see in between his armor. Over this suit, you can see on the black part has all of those details going on there. Pretty dope, and it does goes all around. You can see there he has some dents too, but they aren't painted, they're just black though. But here's the back. Since we're here, that hole is significant for a reason that I will show you guys in a little bit. But you can see all of those detail work, all of those dents, scratches from battling and all of that. In the front we can see the same as in the back, all of the dents, scratches, the details, the weathering, and all of that good stuff that they added here and there. You can see this dude went to war, dude. This is just sculpted on there. On top here of his shoulder guards, you can see he has this piece that it feels like it is separated and it moves by itself. So whenever you move in his arms, you do want to be careful with that just in case. Say continuity with the dents and scratches. The black that turns into the scales. Same, you can see the orange there has some battle damage on there. You can see here at the tip. And by the way, this part is removable. Like if you take out the hand and all that, you can remove this. He has that. His hand. He has hard fingers. Inside of the glove, you can see is all black. On this side, Deathstroke has those shotgun shells there, and they are movable. Here we can see some more of the shotgun shells. It's pretty much the same as the other side. His waist area, he has a bunch of buckles and pouches. You can see this part is movable. The side here, he has some more pouches. He has these on the side that you can put the grenades that he comes with. To this side where you can see another pouch, and these pouches, they do move around in there too. This one actually has a buckle to it. It's not adjustable or nothing like that. It does move around though. On this side, he does have some straps attached to this belt, which is attached to his gun holster. This doesn't move, but it is part of his thigh guard. And this is where you place his weapon, his handgun. Thigh area, these straps right here, they do unbuckle. Battle damage continuing on there. You can see the scratches on the orange part right there, and on the blue you can see some of those scuff marks. Here he only has one pouch on this thigh, and it does move around. He does have some pouches here on his actual pants, but they do not open up. Knee pads are a separate scope as well, attached to these straps, leather straps that you can see there. More straps, but this time they're just sculpted on there. More straps. You can see the boot there looking nice. You can see all those straps and the buckle there. Bottom of the boot, and Hot Toys. For articulation, Deathstroke can look all around. He does pivot side to side really good. Look at that. Bam. Then he looks up about that much. And he looks down. He really looks down. His arms probably go up a little bit more, but I don't want to risk it. Can push forward, and he can go across. This plate is interchangeable. Bam, like that, which looks a little bit weird, but it gives you more movement to put his arm in front of him. Move back that much. Bicep swivel. He has bend at the elbow, pretty decent. For his hand, he does all around, and he can go up and down. He does have upper body movement. No, he doesn't. I'm lying. You could get some waist movement a little bit. For his legs, it's spread about that much. Before, you know, you could probably rip it. Thigh swivel. Kicks forward about that much. Back about that much. And the knees. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Foot can do a 360. But because of the armor, of course, hinders it. Up. Ankle rocker. It's pretty decent. And no toe hinge. But for accessory, Deathstroke does comes with this. Put it on him by, you know, removing the head, and you slip this under his hand here, and then you just remove his head and you put it over, and then bam, you have it across him. They're supposed to have an attachment right here. If you can see these little buttons, if you can see that right there, that little button piece, supposed to attach to here, but it doesn't reach. The strap does goes all around, and as I showed you guys earlier, this piece, this little hole piece, is for a reason, and that is because this part right here, there's another piece that you can attach, and it is this piece, his sword. You can attach it on there. You can see it does have its weather, has all those silver buttons similar to the strap that goes around his body, similar to the other pieces that I showed you that has that on over here. You unbuckle it, and this little button mechanism thingy that they use, that personally I don't like, because these little things are very fragile and can bend, but you just snap it back in there. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And another accessory is katana, the handle, and then continues all the way over here, and it is soft plastic, so you do want to be careful with that. But yeah, it does come with his bow staff here. Nice little paint jobs. You can see those are the buttons there where he clicks it and it goes like this, it sticks out. But the cool thing is, this is how it looks out of packaging, but these are interchangeable, so you want to wiggle it a little bit and wiggle it out so you won't break those pieces. Sticks out a little bit, and that's because it happened to me. It broke, and then I started crying. But you want to do the same thing. You want to wiggle it out a little bit till it comes out. And then the cool thing about it is it comes with these ends, so it looks like it's inside. And similar to the other one, you want to wiggle it out a little bit. It comes out, and you want to attach it. Same thing. Be extremely gentle with it. Bam, and now it looks like he has one side in, out, but you can interchangeable however you like. Deathstroke also comes with his handgun, which is nicely painted. The details on there, let's zoom in. Details on there is incredible. You can see there in the on the handle here. Can you hear that? Yeah, that's because it's sculpted that way. And this part does cock back. Also comes out with a bullet there mechanism. Dope. And then that's the front of the gun. Put it in the holster. Move your hand. Bam. And that's how it looks once it's placed in the holster. He does come with his grenades. He comes with 2 of them that you can attach to his side on these little straps right here. Bam, he has it on there. Now I'm just doing it like this for the sake of the video. There's people that make the elastic go on the front right here. Also put the second grenade, and the grenade is pretty simple. It is silver with those black line. But you can see this part, this doesn't move or nothing, but it does have that. Comes with the remote claw, I believe it was called. But you can see there, it has that little pump signal thing there going on. Nicely painted. And these little arms are articulated. They can move around, up and down. It's pretty neat that they were able to add that. And this part is removable that way. That's how it is in the packaging. And then you can just attach this part to it. Simple, put it in. To the point. And this does swivel around. And the cool thing about this is that aside from all of these small little details, he has this long wire piece. It just hangs there really. Sometimes it's the thought that counts. You insert it there, this end part. There's this little thing that you just put it inside there. Nice little feature that they added. Pretty dope accessory. And they also included some extra pegs just in case if you know, break a peg or anything like that. So that's always needed. These little tiny silver thingies for the strap that goes around him, or any little pieces like that that may fall. So that's really thoughtful of Hot Toys to do that and include that. And he also comes with this stand, which is pretty dope. Has his name right there, Batman Arkham Origins. I do appreciate that they added that gloss background to the Batman logo there. This is really nice. I like that they added these with the Arkham series that they've done, but I just wish that this wasn't as dark. This doesn't weigh anything at all. And he does come with this type of crotch grabber. You just insert it, and that's pretty much how it looks. But yeah, nice stand. And he also comes with this background, which I haven't opened, but it's just a huge boat that says final offer. But yeah, you can use that as a background for him. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Deathstroke also comes with a bunch of hands, as you can see here. He comes with these right here that are holding hand. These regular hands punching, you know, one gun holding hand. This hand, which is the hand that we seen the posters of him, kind of has a hand out like that. A katana holding hand, which is really hard to put in there because these fingers are tight, you know. Hands that he comes in packaging can hold the grenades, or that will happen. Yeah, something to keep in mind. But he comes with all these bunch of hands though. But yeah, cool. That's a wrap up for my review on Deathstroke by Hot Toys. This figure is phenomenal, and yes, I highly recommend him if you guys are a Batman Arkham Origins fan, or just collecting your Batman Arkham series. I would definitely recommend him. I like the fact that his pants isn't that material that can deteriorate. I don't think he has that type of pleather material that deteriorates with time, so that's a good thing. The only thing I didn't like, well, a couple things I didn't like was the bandana. The bandana is posable, but the wire can't come out. One of the pieces of the bandana is blue, and here he has both orange. And the material that they use for the scales does kind of scares me a little bit, because if the scales can start to peel up or anything like that, so that kind of freaks me out a little bit. The articulation, I understand why it's hindered. You know, he's a dude inside a armor, you know. And yeah, the figure is dope, man. I like the figure, man. I really did enjoy it. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this review and did find it informative. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed these pictures at the end. And thank you so much. You guys be blessed. And thank you for stopping by today. Thank you so much. Peace. Peace.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.